Hey guys, so this is what we're doing. This is my wife Jane. She is the Jane and Marcus Jane, and she's a travel agent, and she also teaches Pilates, and which are the two businesses that cannot operate during COVID, right?
Lucky me.
Lucky you. So I'm kind of introducing her to this, showing her what we do here in the snake business because she helps me behind the scenes. But believe it or not, she's never removed a snake from a clutch of eggs. So this will be the first experience. So she doesn't know what she's about to see, but we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's open it up. All right, and you're gonna see what you've got to deal with. All right.
Wow, that's like perfection.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool. Now under there is all kinds of eggs.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is have you remove the female, but before we do that, we're gonna get the nesting box ready. Okay?
Where do I get the anesthetic from?
Anesthetic for what?
The snake.
There is no anesthetic for the snake. Okay, close
It's
it.
gonna be awake.
It'll be awake.
Okay.
Yeah, as will you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so first things first, we have to get the nesting box ready. So open up the nesting box and kind of tip it 45 degrees the other way. So you're gonna kind of, no, this way. Do you see any water?
No.
Okay, so pick up the nesting box and feel the weight. It feels dry and empty, right? So what you have to do is you got to put water in it.
Okay.
So grab the hose behind you, and you're going to put some water in till you just kind of see it coming, cresting the surface of the perlite.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going, and stop.
Okay.
Okay, now you see how it's just kind of crested? Now a really good way of telling that you have enough water is if you tilt it.
Oh yeah. Just down there.
You see the water down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, but the water isn't coming up to the grate, so you don't have any fear of the eggs actually touching water. So now, put the hose back. Don't spray me with the hose. Put the hose back and pick up the box and tell me what you feel.
Obviously heavier because it has water in it.
Right, but that gives you a good indication as well when you feel that weight that you have enough water in it. So now your nesting box is ready.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the eggs.
Okay.
But in order to get the eggs, we have to remove the female. Okay, so here's a quick question. What end of the snake bites?
The head end.
The head end, right? Very good. You've passed so far.
Thank you.
Okay. So now what we've done is we have prepared a new bin for the snake. So open it up, and you'll see it's got fresh cocoa mulch. Okay. Fresh water and everything, so that when we remove the female off the eggs, which you're going to do right there at the bin, you can place her directly into this new bin and just slide it closed.
Makes
okay?
sense. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so this is the moment of truth. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. All right. So as I explained, you want to grab it closer to the head and the tail, and you're going to be uncoiling her from these eggs. So, and you got to have a fairly firm grip. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Ready?
No.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So right there. That's it. Really wrap your hand around it. There you go. Now with your other hand, grab the tail.
Where's the head?
Just grab the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, like that. Okay, and then come over here. Place her in the bin, gently.
Thanks, sweetie.
Okay, and close that off. And there you go.
Go me.
Go you.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? What's it look like?
8.
8 eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with a boob egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now let's go see if they're fertile. Okay, so now you're going to pull the bin out, place it on the table, And here is a flashlight, and you're going to candle them to see if they are.
Oh, neat. Yeah, you can see.
You can see?
Yeah. Oh, that's really a good example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've candled eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, probably the first time in 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another good
Yeah.
one.
And
How's
another
that
good one.
That one's good as well?
Yeah, if you look down here, you can see a bit better.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Great.
So there's a couple of loose eggs there, so we're going to remove those first and place them in. All right, and try to place them the same way up as you found them. Okay, now these are all stuck together. So that's it. Nice and gentle, and put them in. Now you'll notice that we can't, if you go put the lid on, what's going to happen?
Yeah, they're kind of going to hit the roof.
They're going to hit the roof.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this light out. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so what you have to do is separate the eggs.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to, let's do it this way so we can see better. Okay. Okay, so start pulling
Very
the eggs
gently.
very gently,
Yeah.
and you want to be as close to the egg as possible. Okay, you see that?
Whoop.
Now lay it down, that's it. Okay, next one, yes.
This one, you think?
Yeah, yeah. That's good.
So this one is kind of standing
Up.
up, so
Okay, you're gonna lay that down
I got to
now.
separate it from here.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't rush me.
I'm not rushing you.
Okay. So kind of like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And the others seem pretty...
They seem pretty good. Now, will this touch if you put the lid on? Let's check that out. Is it touching?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. You know what? Open it up again.
Mm-hmm.
And you're basically going to pull this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
that might help a bit. Look
There
at
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
And that lays down. I don't like separating all the eggs. Now, the other thing you have to do is make sure they're not going to roll around, right? So what I would do is kind of wedge that one there,
Oh, yeah.
right?
And
this one you can wedge kind of in there.
Great.
Then I give the box a little shake back and forth.
Yeah,
they're not moving. Perfect. Put the lid on. Okay. And then we have this to fill out, and I've already filled it out as far as who the father is, who the mother is, the date of laying. So you just have to put the magic number in there. How many eggs?
Okay.
Right there, eggs.
Okay. Do not have my glasses on. So.
And how many slugs?
None.
Okay, put 0.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it. You're going to take this label off, affix it to the box.
Now, I know you hate labels that are crooked.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Mr. Fussy.
Mr. Fussy, yes.
Yeah.
And that's going to go right into the incubator. So what was that experience like?
Great.
You enjoyed that? Because that's
I
your new
did.
that's your new job.
It's my new job.
It's your
Thank
new
you.
job. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I pay $5 for each clutch removal.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So if I have 1 million clutches, how much is that?
A lot.
I've never had 1 million clutches.
No, I don't think we'd want to know.
No, not 1 million clutches. No.
You know, when you compare it to river cruising in the south of France,
This is
This
way
wins.
better. Way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially you could drink wine next time.
yeah, okay.
French wine,
And
yeah.
it'll seem similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Great.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.